surprised the amount of thunderstorms this afternoon. We did hit the high heat as expected, but this is a 24-hour loop, and we'll go backwards, and you'll see showers and storms, same locations last night, pushing to the south and east, but the storms fell apart, but the cold air aloft, a little bit of a ripple in the atmosphere helped to ignite the storms today. Well, guess what? This is what we have going on right now. More strong storms in the same locales, and that's going to get caught in that northwesterly flow aloft. So tomorrow, more high heat, and then the risk of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm, but we can't go much higher than about 20% on your rain chances, maybe 30% if we are lucky. We'll let Daniel Phillips adjust that tomorrow morning if needed. This area of low pressure in the eastern Gulf not doing anything, but it's going to keep Florida wet for a while. Meanwhile, close to home, as we watch the radar during the course of the last 12 hours, here are the storms firing up late this afternoon. Some good downpours for the lucky few. There was not enough in my house, even though I had some red over the house for a while. It did not rain enough to really put much of a dent in the dry conditions. And still ongoing storms just north of Grand Chenier, but things kind of winding down, light rains as we get into Vermilion Parish. It's really been popping, though, over toward Grand Isle, where there was a severe thunderstorm warning about a half hour ago west of Grand Isle. And storms are lining up from New Orleans down through Galliano and moving out into the Gulf of Mexico, all associated with that disturbance. And I think we see much the same tomorrow. So we start off mostly sunny tomorrow. The heat is on. Temperatures in the lower 90s by lunchtime. The record, by the way, tomorrow is 92, so I think we have that beat. We'll be in the mid-90s. Then the showers popping up, and I think we'll see a little bit more than what Futurecast is indicating. In fact, Futurecast did not indicate any storms for today, so that was a bit of a change. But we'll go with the same pattern, and much the same could happen on Thursday. But if it's earlier in the day, we might be not quite as hot, but we'll still make the lower 90s. Looking at the long-range pattern, we open it up with the European model, and that monsoonal trough stays over by Florida. Not looking at much relief from the heat locally. There'll be a pop-up shower or two in that 10-day forecast. And then toward the end of the period, toward the end of next week, GFS and the Euro model indicating something may be up here in the northwestern Caribbean. And if anything, that's going to lift to the north, so could get a little bit interesting, tropically speaking, down the line. Temperatures tomorrow morning, lower 70s, then back into the mid-90s with that heat index pushing the mid to upper 90s for tomorrow afternoon. So storms are dissipating, rain chances going down, 73 the low tonight. We'll get up to record-breaking heat tomorrow, 95. I brought it down a degree. We were going 96 earlier, but with the clouds and the showers coming in, 20% chance of those storms late in the day. And once again, gusty winds, and we did get some reports of some hail across the area, some small hail, so that will be a possibility again. And that 10-day forecast is screaming the summertime blues with daytime highs low to mid-90s, overnight lows in the lower 70s, and rain chances bouncing between 10 and 20%. And if we get lucky like today, it was about a 40% type of day.
Perhaps
so
a rinse and repeat, like
yes,
you said.
Reheat and heat on high.
Thanks, Rob.